morning. So, every morning I gotta feed Kingsley, aka the cat that lives in my house, or else he won't stop rubbing everywhere. So, after I feed this guy, it's time to feed myself. And instead of a regular cup of coffee, I like to drink a green smoothie, and this stuff keeps me so energized and feeling good up until lunch. So moving on to face stuff and washing up. I've been trying out this Lush face wash, and it's thick and moisturizing and smells really, really good. I had a hard time believing that it wasn't edible. For oral hygiene, I use my Philips Sonicare toothbrush, and then I add some Colgate to it. And I don't have any commitments to Colgate, I just like this one because of the color. I usually don't wear any makeup if I'm not leaving the house, but since a get ready with me video would feel empty without a makeup look, I thought I'd show you this really, really minimal one. I start off by using Cetaphil, which is just a daily moisturizer. I like the fact that it has SPF in it, and I'm using this Maybelline's Under Eye Concealer to brighten up the dark circles underneath my eyes, and I just use a stippling brush to buff it all in and make sure it's blended out. After, I'm going to take my NARS translucent powder to mattify the concealer that I just applied, and then I like to use it to cover the rest of my T-zone. Moving on to brows, I'm taking Anastasia's Brow Wiz pencil in caramel to fill in and shape my brows, and I don't really have a technique for my brows. To be honest, my brows are different every single day because I just kind of have fun with it and I just draw in the shape that I want to see on my face. And so I've noticed that I look so much more put together once my brows are in, and I also feel less like a slob, so I thought I'd add the brows. For my cheeks, I'm using Benefit's Coralista, and I like this blush because it adds the slightest bit of color and glow to my cheeks. And I've noticed that this small difference really just livens up my entire face. The last step is this lip balm from IP Curin, and it has tea tree oil and some SPF in it, which is great because if I do end up going out, my lips are protected. And bam! That's it, a super neutral, practically no makeup look for my chill morning in. Aw yeah! And so I'm gonna move on to the hair. I'm a night showerer, so when I wake up, my hair is dry, voluminous, and it smells pretty good. And if I'm happy with the way the curls look, I'll just leave my hair in waves like this, or I'll make it into a side braid. To create a side braid, all you're gonna do is get a finger or a comb and part your hair into two large sections. We're gonna start off from the top half of the hair. You're gonna make two little sections and you're gonna twist that and then grab a little piece of hair for both of the sections, and once you have that, you're gonna twist. So once again, you're going to get the two pieces, add a little bit of hair to both the sections, and then twist to seal it. So you're going to repeat this process over and over and over and over again until you get to the bottom end of your scalp. You're going to finish off this hairstyle by making a three-piece braid. It's essentially the most basic form of braid you can make. And you're going to braid it all the way to the end, and you can finish it off with a small elastic. So that wraps up the hair and the makeup. I think this look is perfect for just, chill days in, and in case you do go out, this is a good foundation to start off your eyeshadow and your lipstick with. And moving on to the outfit, this is just a really typical outfit I'd wear lounging around the house. Of course, there's no color because I'm in a really colorless phase in my life right now. So it's a lot of grays, blacks, and whites. And so I'm wearing a gray cropped hoodie and some DIY legging shorts that I made myself. And lastly, I am wearing these boots. These are my Tom's Nepal boots, and I love the color scheme, of course. And they're honestly one of the most comfiest and most casual boots I own, and they're perfect to just kind of shuffle around the house in. I feel good wearing these boots because of Tom's one-for-one mission. It means that every time you buy a pair of Tom's shoes, they give a new pair of shoes to a child in need, and I think that's incredible. If you're curious to know what I do on a relaxing morning in, it's just mostly surfing the internet and reading. And if you want to tell me what you like to do on your mornings, please leave me a comment down below, and make sure you open the description box for all the links and information that I have featured in this video. Bye!